Hey there, if you're thinking about moving to Auburn, Washington, or maybe downsizing into something a little bit more manageable, you're probably picturing quiet streets, friendly neighbors, maybe a backyard barbecue or a peaceful walk after dinner. And hey, there's plenty of that here. But let's have a real talk about something that doesn't always show up in a Zillow listing report: safety. This video is all about Auburn's crime rate, what facts, what rumors, and what you really need to know before you make a move. It's not here to scare you. We're just here to give you a clear view because that's how smart moves get made. Hi, I'm Yvonne with the Brink Home Team, and I live right here in the Auburn area. I work with people every day who are relocating or downsizing, and one of the first questions they ask me is Auburn safe? And honestly, I'd ask that too. You're not just buying a home, you're looking for a peace of mind. So today, I'm giving you the same straight talk I give a friend over coffee: the good, the not so good, and how to feel confident about where you're headed. Let's jump right in. Let's start with the facts. According to Neighborhood Scott, Auburn's total crime rate is around 59 incidents per 1,000 residents. That means your overall chance of being affected by some type of crime is about 1 in every 17. Now, let's break that down. Violent crimes, we're talking about assault, robbery, and that kind of thing. That happens to about 1 in 166 people here. Not great, but not off the charts either. The bigger issue: property crime. That's things like theft, break-ins, and car theft, and those happen at a much higher rate. Around 1 in 19 residents are affected. Here's the one that catches people off guard: car theft. In Auburn, you have about 1 in 55 chance of having your vehicle stolen. And in a city where most folks rely on their car daily, that's something to know about before you move in. Now, here's what a lot of people miss. Not all of Auburn is the same. Crimegrade.org gives the city an overall grade of D. It's safer than only 11% of U.S. cities, but that's citywide. Zoom in closer and things change. In West Auburn, crime is more frequent. Your chances of being affected there are about 1 in 15, but in the East Auburn, your risk dropped to 1 in 31. So even inside the same zip code, what streets you live on really matters. And that's why moving here without context can lead to a big surprise. But here's the bright side: Auburn's not ignoring the problem. According to a recent report, serious crimes have actually gone down slightly in the past year. Not a huge drop, but it's a sign that efforts are working. I've heard from locals who say downtown feels safer than it used to. Community patrols, targeted police work, and neighborhoods getting more involved, all of it helps. This isn't a city falling apart, it's a city trying to find its balance. So, what do you do with all of this information? You start by looking at neighborhoods, not just listings. Ask yourself, what kind of environment do I want? Where do I feel most comfortable? Some parts of Auburn have strong neighborhood watch programs. Some have better lighting, better traffic flow, or less through traffic. And so those things, they make a difference. You're not just picking a house, you're choosing a lifestyle. And how safe you feel is part of that lifestyle. Still with me? That tells me you care about making a smart, informed move. And look, I'm not reading from a brochure. I live here. I walk here. I help folks just like you find their next chapter in Auburn with their eyes wide open. That's why I put together a free resource for you. It's called The Complete Guide: Moving to Auburn, Washington: What You Really Need to Know Before You Relocate. Inside, I go way deeper than we can cover here, with maps, neighborhood comparisons, safety tips, even local coffee spots and trails people love. It's designed to help you plan with confidence and avoid the guesswork that most people struggle with. So, is Auburn dangerous? No. Is it perfect? Also, no. But it is a place where people live full, happy lives as long as they know what they're getting into. And now you do. Click the link below to grab your free guide, and let's make your move to Auburn, Washington smart, smooth, and actually enjoyable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll talk about the most underrated neighborhoods in Auburn that might just surprise you. Coming up next, before you assume Auburn isn't right for you, let me show you a few neighborhoods that rarely show up in search results, but are getting a lot of love from folks who already moved here. The next video breaks down Auburn's hidden gems, neighborhoods you'll wish you knew about sooner.